Heart muscle H&D staining. The heart muscle is also a striated muscle. The structure is very similar to the structure of the skeletal muscle. We have a little bit more cytoplasm, and in this cytoplasm there are a lot of mitochondria that you could see with electron microscope. Please go for further details on the electron microscopic structure to your textbooks and the lecture material. If I enlarge the actual slide, then we see very large nuclei. Heart muscle cells do not divide after the first years of life. They only do hypertrophy. Due to the hypertrophy, we will get cells which are around 30 micrometer. The range varies from 10 to 50 micrometers in diameter, and the length may be about 100 to 200, 250 micrometers. The cells are connected with the so-called intercalated discs. The intercalated discs are well visible in some of our slides, like for example here. This is here a so-called intercalated disc. This is also an intercalated disc. Here the cell membranes, they interdigitate with each other. That's why we have this very thick cell borderline, because they are interdigitating, and they connect to each other with gap junctions and with fascia adherentes. With this, it makes a so-called functional syncytium, because through the gap junctions, the depolarization can be proceeded without any delay to the next cells. Here you see also intercalated discs in this region. Occasionally, the cross striation is also visible, like here, or here, or here. Again, if we would have the chance to adjust the light and play with the micrometer, then we could visualize it better. In this actual area, you see also these large nuclei, which are the nuclei of the heart muscle cells, and you see some narrow, elongated, smaller nuclei. These may be fibrocytes or maybe endothelial cells in the wall of a capillary. Between the heart muscle cells, you see blood vessels, larger, smaller blood vessels. The capillaries, you can detect them only well if they contain red blood cells, which keep the lumen open. Like for example here, this might be a capillary between two heart muscle cells. Here you have the endothelial cells, and here you have red blood cells. The shape of the heart muscle cells is X or Y shaped. This shows in our slide like this here, that you see like these two cells are merging here. There is an intercalated disc, there is another cell, and here it divides again. This is again an intercalated disc here. Here you also see cells merging, connecting to each other. So these X and Y shaped cells, they connect with their feet to each other.